Hi everyone, my name is Zia Nyamari and I'm the CEO and founder of Zia Africa, a sustainable fashion brand for women and children. So today we're at Uncover shooting our Women's Month campaign, Uncover Her Power, and I'll be answering some questions. So Zia means radiance, shine, and splendor. Well, at the time, I couldn't find unique clothing, so I had the chance to travel and visit my sister, and I just saw a new world of, I don't know, shopping experience, and I was like, I want to bring this back home. So initially, I just wanted to bridge that gap of finding unique clothing that is not Nairobi uniform. If you know, you know. Okay, let me start by saying all my life I thought I was mediocre. I just was this shy girl that was just average. I could like not be noticed in a room or anything. But having built this brand for as long as I have has made me see how fearless I am, how resilient I am, how much grit I have. And I'd like to say that thanks to Zia, my confidence has really grown over the years. Yes. So for the longest time, I used to bring in clothing and would not go above 16 pieces. I don't know why 16 was the number. So this one time I got a mentor and she told me to bring in, she said, what if you can bring in 100 dresses? And for me, that was the light bulb moment of how big it can become and how much potential Zia had. And I'd like to thank her for that exact question. Wow. Let me start by saying I love Uncover. I love the entire vibe that Uncover creates, and I resonate so much with it as an African woman, as a Black woman, and as an Uncover user. With Zia and Uncover, I love that we both use affirmations. I know Uncover has very cute affirmations on their bottles. Zia also prints very nice empowerment slogan t-shirts. I love that we both create products for the African woman. We celebrate the African woman, and we're for women by women. Brr. Uh, that's a deep question. Empowerment to me means enlightenment or enlightening of the mind. And I feel like for a long time, women were told how they should be, how they should sit, which career paths they should take. But at Zia, one thing that I'm mostly passionate about is just empowering women to fend for themselves, create a livelihood, and empower each other. We have a thing of girls support each other. So just like what we're doing now with the collaboration with Uncover and Zia, I believe that empowerment is just something that everyone needs to adopt. Well, I would like to borrow Maya Angelou's words, which are success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Let me see. Okay, so many things, but the one that's just struck out is it's okay to say no and it's okay to have boundaries. And being a people pleaser doesn't mean you're a nice person. You can be kind and still be able to say no. Imagine that. Ooh, that she can be anything that she wants to be. Well, right now I really like Sarah Jakes, just because she's overcome so much. Her story could have gone any other way. She got pregnant at 14. Now she's this amazing woman, mother, wife, preacher, just shaking tables very authentically. She's just an amazing woman. Yeah. Taking on challenges. I think I've always played it safe for as long as I can remember. But because Zia, I have a big dream for Zia, I believe that just being able to take on those challenges and sometimes winning, sometimes failing, it's really helped me grow as a person. Hear me out, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself so much. Just believe in yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, for one, women are multifaceted, and that's our biggest strength. For the second part, we are very gracious and feminine. And I feel like for a long time we're told, oh, like that makes you weak, but really that makes us strong. The fact that, we can be cute like this, but still like, do cool things. For me, I think that's such a strength. And I love being a woman. The one I can think of is giving birth. Whew, Yeah, that was an experience. That was an experience. And it taught me that I can do anything. As in, I brought life into this world. So I think for me, that's the one I was like, hey, like for real. Yeah, not baby. I'm just a girl. Yeah, and I have two boys. Okay, how I practice resilience when faced with setbacks is taking each moment at a time, not each day, each moment. Like this moment, the way it is, you take it the way it is, and you face it as it comes. Be present in everything that you do and pray. Pray, because it's only God that can see you through all these things that happen. And I'd like to say that so many obstacles happen as a woman in business, as a mom, as a wife, as everything that I am. And the only way you will see it through is just living in the moment. That's it. Yes, I have. I'm a cover girl. I love it. Can you see my colors? Am I giving uncover? Yeah, so I'm an uncover girl. I particularly like the sunscreen because it has no white cast. My bottle is almost finished. I think this is my second or third bottle. And I love also the miniature, what do you call it? Miniature bottles that are travel size. They just go such a long way. My ideal me time activity is the gym. I know I'm like, this is boring because that's all I talk about, but I really like the gym. I feel like it's nice. I always feel good after. I love the endorphins. I also like to take a long bath and read, and I like to journal. Yeah. So, how I prioritize self care amidst my busy schedule is planning for it. You see, like what most people do, or what I used to do is you have your day planned, then you're like, if I get time, then I do self care. No, I am going to plan my self care, then the rest of the day falls into place. Yeah. Ooh, in bed. I'd be in bed snacking the whole day. Then maybe I wake up and shower, then go back to bed. Yeah. Well, I can't remember the name of the author, but there's a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, that book, I all of you need to read it at least once in your life. It really, really changed my life. And I happened to read it just when I was transitioning to Made in Kenya. Well, I feel like skin has a lot to do with confidence, or confidence has a lot to do with skin and how your skin looks. And you can always tell when someone is stressed out based on how their skin is. Even me, when like I'm stressed out, you'll just see I'm breaking out. So I believe skin and confidence go hand in hand. And you actually have to take care of your skin. For the longest time, I just used to wake up and hope for the best. But as soon as I started using skincare, my skin has been thanking me. Can you tell? Can you do a close up? Okay, so my favorite uncover affirmation is I am enough. Reason being, for the longest time, I didn't think I was. So I think that resonates deeply with me. What am I most excited about? First, I'm excited that two women owned brands are collaborating. Secondly, I'm excited that our customers are going to get to experience each other's products through a very interesting way. And I'm excited because I feel like our brands we just go together real bad. Yeah. Our Women's Month campaign is titled Uncover Her Power. And yes, that's all we're about. Hope you enjoyed the segment. Bye.